Hey guys, it's Clancy. I just got home from work. It's about 1:30 in the afternoon. Actually, I didn't come straight from work. I came from Target, which I'll tell you about in a second. But it was a long, busy day. It started out at Best Western Hotel, and I was about to say, oh my gosh, like I'm reporting in Washington Township. You guys don't even know what Washington Township is, but it's a place here in the Dayton area. Dozens of people had to evacuate last night after smoke flooded 3 of the 4 floors.
Good morning, Megan. It seems quiet now, but this is where dozens of guests were lined up for over a half hour last night. Many of them were in their pajamas because they had been fast asleep inside this hotel when they heard a loud noise. It happened around 11:30. The air conditioning on the roof broke and 3 of the 4 floors filled with smoke. Fire alarms immediately went off and the front desk called each and every room, telling guests they had to evacuate. Some people said they smelled the smoke and had already left the hotel, but others needed that call.
And the fire alarm went off and I kind of just assumed someone had pulled it. And then we got a call probably 10 minutes later from the front desk telling us we had to evacuate. And shortly thereafter, all these 6 fire trucks came.
The fire chief we spoke with said whenever crews are dealing with hotels, they take extra precaution. There's so many more people and it's important to check every single room. And whenever there's smoke involved, they have to make sure there are no small fires anywhere that may go unnoticed. And that fire chief says they found the problem and cleared all of the smoke pretty quickly. But he definitely does want to remind you that if you ever hear an alarm or, smell smoke, definitely get out of that building. Here today, it really was just kind of more of a hassle than anything else. Among those guests is an entire baseball team. They're in town for a tournament at Wright State University, and one of the guys we spoke with said he's pitching tomorrow, so he wasn't too happy about this disturbance, but he says he's just happy everyone is okay. Live in Washington Township, Clancy Burke, Fox 45 News on ABC.
But the next thing I did was super duper fun. It was a bagel store opening, and I, of course when I go to any type of opening or fun thing, I know it's gonna be a good time, but this was actually especially fun. I got to go in the back and see how they make the bagels. The store smelled amazing, first of all, and it was just so cool, and there were so many amazing people there. I posted about it on my Facebook page. Like, I actually posted behind the scenes, and then I posted the actual one of the hits that went on the air, because when I do fun stuff, normally it's for the Fox show. The Fox show runs from 7 to 9, so I'll do 4 hits. Then after that, we got a call that there was a Signal 99 requested from officers, and what that means, I think I've explained this to you guys before, but if I haven't, it basically just means an officer needs backup. So he sends out a Signal 99, and like anyone in the area who isn't doing anything crazy, any officer drops what they're doing, it's not something big, and comes over to help. By the time we got to the scene, there were so many officers there still arriving, and basically what happened, it was a drug deal where undercover officers caught the guy and multiple shots were fired. Any details you want of that stuff on my Facebook page. I'm not going to go into it, just in case you guys are following me on Facebook and you did see my live videos. Maybe I'll even insert one of my live hits that I didn't include on my Facebook page, like another one, right after this. Yeah, I'll do that right now.
Well, if you're headed out this morning, you have a new option for breakfast on the go. Barry's Bagels is officially open for business. The Dayton area's newest bagel shop is located in Kettering, and Fox 45's Clancy Burke is there now to give us a look inside. Good morning, Clancy.
Good morning, Megan. I'm super excited because we are about to whip up some bagels. And by we, I obviously don't mean me, because I wouldn't know the first thing about that, but that is what manager Jonathan Hauge is here for. So Jonathan, tell us the first step of creating the perfect bagel.
Yeah, absolutely. So we take fresh dough from our factory and we just slide it right off the boards into this boiling kettle of water.
Don't they look like donuts in your, personally they look like donuts to me.
We're gonna go ahead and start.
Oh my gosh, they look so good.
Once we get them all arranged, then we go into the seeding process, and like I said, we're going to do some salt bagels here, so we're going to throw those out. I got one more hiding out there.
One last straggler.
There it is, the straggler. Then we throw them all down. Eric here, he's assembling them all onto that pan, making sure that they look really nice and even as we go into the baking process. Then what we'll do is we'll go ahead and grab some salt, and we'll get them going.
Wow, that is a lot of salt.
For you salt lovers out there, we're not going to cause a heart attack, or at least we hope not, but
no guarantees.
We can always...
Why did I say that? I'm weird.
Right here, our cheddar jalapeno. And we got some pumpernickel going, and then these just came out. These are some plain.
Beautiful.
And everybody's favorite, chocolate chip. We've been selling those like hotcakes in the 2 days we've been open so far.
I had never heard of chocolate chip bagels until now, so.
Yeah.
And I'm from New York, so I should know that.
This is the closest thing you're going to find in the area to a New York style bagel with the boiling and baking.
Might be my new favorite place.
Yeah, that's great.
And a fun fact for everyone, Jonathan went to school with our reporter, Kelly May, high school. So.
True story.
True story, but for now we're going to toss it back to you guys in the studio.
Learn something new every day. All right, thanks, Clancy.
Yes, I'm going to put this down and hop in the shower and continue this vloggity vlog tomorrow. Vloggity vlog. What am I saying? That's my cue. Hey guys, it's Clancy and just got home from work. Today was a very tragic day for Ohio, or rather I guess last night. It's weird for me. I go to bed so early that anything that happens after like 7 p.m., as far as I'm concerned, it's the next day. But if you guys haven't heard, a roller coaster malfunctioned at the Ohio State Fair last night. 7 people injured, 1 dead. The ride did pass inspection right before people went on it. So we don't know what happened exactly. I spoke to a man who wrote a book about roller coaster, I forget what you would call it, but accidents or incidents. He's kind of an expert on this, and he said that things need to change. We need stricter rules with things like this, and it's just crazy. If you guys don't know this about me, I don't do roller coasters. I just don't. And when I say I don't do them, yeah, I guess like when in Rome, I'll do them. Like when I went to Disney World, I was so hyped. So I went on everything you could go on. Tower of Terror, Rock and Roller Coaster. I had so much fun. I loved it. But I'm never the type of person to be like, let's go to Six Flags and go on the craziest ride. No. You will find me just not there. I'm a baby like that. It's half of me being petrified and half, honestly, it does upset my stomach, not gonna lie. But yeah, roller coasters just freak me out, and people are always like, oh my gosh, like you're not gonna die, and then things like this happen, and it's just insane when you actually think about it. Like, I emphasize when you actually think about it because sometimes we hear of so many crazy things in the world nowadays, like, oh my gosh, 3 people dead here, 12 people dead there, gunman, shooter, this, that. And we don't even process that these involved actual people, and it could be you, it could be me, it could be your brother. So yeah, it's just crazy, crazy, crazy day. I love just ad-libbing though. Like I hate when I have like a little script in my mind because it's funny, especially when I interview people. I get so caught up in getting their names and titles right that as I'm introducing the people, I look like a robot. It is freaky. Like, it's not really freaky. It's just me being like, I have Kathleen Rice here. She is the director. Like, I have no personality. My eyes are wide, and I'm just like, remember it. Because it actually really is difficult, especially when you have multiple people. I love just ad-libbing and making it, like, freestyle. And that's the thing about interviewing. You really just have to remember it's a conversation, and that's what I remind everyone I interview, because when people get nervous, they come to me and they want to know every single question I'm going to ask them. They tell me things to ask, and it doesn't work like that, because when I do that, when I have a list of questions in my head, I can't have a conversation. You could tell me you murdered the President of the United States, and I have my next question in my head. I'm not paying attention to you. I'm trying to remember that question. And so you say, hey, I murdered, Bob, and I'm asking you, so what do you think about cats? This was supposed to be a microphone. But, so yeah, that, I realized we're not doing that. I'm just doing from my head. We're having a conversation. That's how it's gonna be. And that's the way I like it. So, yeah. But yeah, I just want to check in. What are your guys' thoughts on roller coasters? Do you like them? Do you go on them? Are you scared? Are you fearless? Curious on your thoughts. I don't know. It's just such a tragedy. But yeah, I'm gonna go. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Enjoyed seeing me, out in the field doing some reporting. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching.